And we're back with Sidelines with Shan. This is week 7, and I'm Shan. Up tonight, we have a very special treat for you. We have caught up with the only undefeated head coach, Velvet Zebra, and we are going to have a personal interview with her, check on her team, just talk to her in general. So that will be coming up a little bit later, but right now we have week 7 predictions for you coming right up. All right, so here we have it. Week 7 predictions. Lady Antebellechek, Langford's Son, making the list for the first time, Team Estes, the Dubsop, Brittany, and last but not least, our undefeated Velvet Zebra. We will see if she can hold on to her undefeated title for yet another week. So I'm going to skip right to my favorite segment, and everybody knows what that is. Why we miss the one, the only Peyton Manning. And this week, I missed that little red line that he had in the middle of his forehead whenever he took his helmet off. I don't know. I don't really see anybody else that has a major red line like that. I like to think of it as he had so much knowledge inside of his brain that he just had to force that helmet on there, and it just kind of left an indention because there was so much knowledge and just so much good stuff filling that brain. And anyway, so that's kind of crazy, but that's what I miss, seeing that nice little red indention on the one, the only Peyton Manning's forehead, and just another crazy reason why we miss him. Yeah, so producers say it's time to have a nice interview with Velvet Zebra, and so I hope you enjoy this segment. And without further ado, I give you the one, the only undefeated Velvet Zebra. Welcome, Velvet Zebra. That is a great shirt that you have on there. Oh, thanks, Shan. It's one of my favorites. It's kind of my lucky shirt. You got a nice one as well. Colts fan, I'm guessing. Depends on the day, but in general, cool. Yes. And I see you brought a friend with you. Oh yes, this is Zippy. Everyone say hi to Zippy. This is my mascot. It's been with me through thick and thin. Oh, very nice. Well, welcome, Zippy. Glad to have you on the show today. Velvet Zebra, I just wanted to kind of see, how are you and your family handling your newfound fame of being the only undefeated team? Oh, my mom, she's just thrilled. She loves it. She is she's a super huge fan of your show. She asks me every week, Velvet Zebra, does Sidelines with Shan have a new episode out? And so she's been super supportive. My dad, on the other hand, he's not dealing with this newfound fame quite as well as mom is. But really, one thing my dad taught me when I was little, taught me about winning, and he always said, Velvet Zebra, whenever you're in a competition, competing against others, he said, you always play to win. And that's what I'm doing now. So Dad, I hope that what I'm doing is making you proud. I'm just doing this for you. Your dad sounds like a very wise man. Okay, so just one of the questions that I've been thinking about, how did you draft such a strong team? I mean, with half of your league mates having a losing record, how did you come up with the team that you have? That is a really, really good question. It's actually really simple, and I brought this with me today. So this is my mathematical equation. It's really just all math. It might look complicated, but it's really not. So every time the next person pops up in the draft, I enter their name and numbers into the equation, and then it pops out, is this, going to be part of a winning team? If yes, then I draft them. If no, then I say, no, I'll let someone else take them. So again, it's just math. Sounds a little complicated, but it seems like you've got it all under control. It probably doesn't make any sense to you, but congrats. I'm glad it works for me. Since you are the undefeated team, why don't you just go ahead and give us your predictions for Super Bowl? Yeah, okay, so right now I would have to say, unfortunately, I'm probably going to say the New England Patriots and the Minnesota Vikings, which I will be cheering for, and I'm certain that you will be too. Yes, anyone against the Patriots, I will always cheer for them. You know what? I really appreciate you being on the show today. I think that is really about all that we have for you. why don't you go ahead and just close out the show? I'm certain you've been a fan, so give it your own spin and let's see what you got.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. So I'll just try and keep it in typical Sidelines Shan format. You know the drill. Take care of your team. Move people around on your bench and whatnot if you need to. Again, just take care of them. And good luck this week, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.